I heard that you have been caught in the house once, and they also caught you another time at the gate. You want to off this gentleman, Katiso Molefe.
I think Ombiza, and I must commend Ombiza and thank him for dealing with this matter right there, where it was mentioned under oath. I've never been to Mr. Molefe's house twice. Remember that the online publication did a story that Malcolm X was there at the gate. So I think that the National Commissioner was misled if there is such a report that I was there twice. I don't know who would write such a report because I've never been there. And why would I be sent an address to a house that is on the main street if I have been there before? So for the record, I have never been there twice. I was there once. The investigation has also confirmed my version. But I would like to meet with the National Commissioner and get an understanding of where does that come from, because as Ombiza asked him, he said it factually. But I'm happy that Ombiza got him to admit that it's an allegation. But because he said it factually, it makes it a lie. Because now he changed. It was no longer a fact. It was now an allegation. So I would really want to meet with the National Commissioner and understand when was I there? Where is the report? Where is the evidence? Who misled him? Or who told him that I was there twice? I was never there twice. I was there once.
Hey Tamzansi, welcome back to SA Political Lens. Now today, things are heating up again inside the Patriotic Alliance. Party President Gayton asked his deputy, Kenny Kunene, a very direct question, whether he actually visited Katiso Molefe's house on 2 occasions.
Yo, John, this thing is starting to sound like a soapy now. Every week there's a new twist, a new alleged visit, and more questions than answers. But you know what? At this point, the public deserves clarity.
Exactly, Sarah. We can't keep going up and down with these allegations. One day it's denial, the next it's allegedly, and the next, silence. The National Commissioner of Police needs to come out and clarify this once and for all. Was there a visit? Was there an investigation? Where does it stand?
Yes, because the way this thing is dragging, it feels like there's no leadership at the top. And to be honest, John, I don't have confidence in this commissioner. He sounds like a man with no urgency whatsoever about what's happening in this whole syndicate saga.
That's true, Sarah. When he speaks, it's like he's detached. No energy, no interest, no detail. Yet this is one of the biggest stories involving alleged corruption, police involvement, and political connections. You'd expect the head of police to be leading from the front.
Exactly. He should be the one informing the public, not waiting for journalists or politicians to expose things first. Because every time he dodges questions or gives vague answers, it looks like he's protecting someone, and that's dangerous.
You're right, Sarah. Transparency isn't optional. It's part of the job. The commissioner can't act like he's just hearing these things for the first time when the whole country's been talking about them for weeks. Mzansi deserves leadership that's awake, not one that only reacts when there's pressure.
Exactly, John. So until the commissioner steps up and gives us the facts, people will keep making their own conclusions. Because when those in charge stay quiet, the rumors start to sound like truth.
That's it for today's episode of SA Political Lens. Mzansi, keep asking questions, because silence from those in power is never by accident.
Stay sharp, Mzansi, and remember, when they act like they don't know, it's usually because they know too much.